Everybody out there has unlimited opportunities. Anything that you do, anywhere that you are, you're constantly getting hit with these opportunities. Something that's either better or something that's unique, something that brings a betterment to what you're doing. Unfortunately, a lot of people miss these, and this adds up in life. Then you're gathering up to the stage that you are missing key components of what a great life was. Unfortunately, people chase the end days. People chase the glory day. That one day they're going to get what they want. People chase the house, they chase the car, and they work to get the house and the car. They don't like their job. They don't run their lives right. They finish the job and the next day is spent doing the same thing. The evenings are spent getting ready for the next day. They spend 5 days out of 7 days doing the same thing over again. For a weekend they don't even make the most of. To do that over and over again for years. They get a house, they get a car, maybe get a couple of cars. And then they get there and they realize it wasn't what they expected. They thought it would be better. And what's worse is they look back on that length of time and they didn't fulfill it. They didn't make the most of it. I could have done that. I had all this opportunity. I was too close-minded and they didn't make the most of it. There are many people out there that have went through a long career that could have done the same thing, just made the most of it, realized the opportunities that were there, did things that were better, progressed, made the most of it. This is where people miss out. It's whenever we've realized that people have said, everything's there that you need. You always have the opportunity. You just need to change. People need to change what they do, change what they're capable of, reach their potential, raise how the fuck they do things. Whenever you do everything, absolutely everything in your life, that you say there was nothing more I could do, you've just guaranteed yourself that whenever you look back on it, you realize that was the best of my ability, I'm moving forward. Whenever you look back and you see something that wasn't good enough, you knew you could have put in more effort. It's like losing a loved one and you didn't make the most of the whole time that you had together. You weren't there when it would have made a difference. You could have made times better. But eventually that person's passed and you're left with, I didn't do it and I can't go back and change it. It's all like that in life. The careers, the lives, the passings of people, the missed opportunities, the times that you didn't take care of yourself. You're getting now, you didn't take care of your heart. Now your heart's not functioning right. You're going to the doctor saying it's not looking too good for you. And all that you had to do was take care of yourself through all those key years, and you never did it. Anybody out there has the ability to run their lives better, to make these things work. I'm saying not to let those things ever go. Don't let the opportunities be missed. Don't ever not make the most of what you're doing. Don't ever miss the discipline of saying I'm doing this to the best of my ability. I'm not saying this life's easier, but I'm saying it is far better than just doing the one thing, focusing on the job and going forward, and it's the same thing over and over again. And a year goes by and not much changed. 10 years go by and you get the house and the car and you miss a decade of your life. Decade is the difference between 40 and 50. 2 decades is the difference between 20 and 40. Enough of those, you've missed big parts of your life. There's a lot of people out there looking back and saying, I missed a big part of my life, doing something I didn't want to do, chasing something that I thought I wanted, but it was not everything. Don't let that happen to you.